Hey guys, and welcome back to a new episode of the Barrier FC Create Club Career Mode in FIFA 22. Now before I get into this video, I'd like to say a massive apology. I know it's been pretty much a week since the last episode. Like, I've got no excuse. I'm so sorry. Just been, again, like, really busy, but again, that isn't really an excuse. So, just, again, really sorry, and thank you guys for the support as well. On the previous episodes, we're smashing 30 views on all of them, and yeah, thank you guys so much. Now, getting into this episode, obviously last episode we had finished off in around 5th, 6th, which for this season, you know what, first year in the championship, I'd take a playoff position. Like, I would take a 5th or 6th any day of the week. Probably 5th could be, you know, it'd be against 4th instead of 3rd, but I would take 5th or 6th, and this was a huge game, obviously 2 huge games against QPR and Norwich in this episode, as we play through till January. But yeah, huge game here, the pressure was on, and we actually took the lead at Gig Lane, and I was feeling confident because, you know, we were actually playing well. For once we were actually taking our chances, a lot of our chances were on target. And I felt confident, and looking at the stats, absolutely dominant performance. I thought, surely we can continue this in the second half, and maybe go home with a huge 3 points here. And we made it 2-0 through our young man Turner. Will he be with us for the whole of the series? Well, it kind of depends on how he grows, but I hope we can grow him enough that, you know, he stays with us for the whole series. Now this, I have to admit, that's all my fault, that goal is. Poor defending. I had the ball with Chris Metham. I tried to pass it back to Ward, but it just didn't work out. It ended up being a Chris Willock goal. Goes to the camera, celebrates. It was 2-1. It was, the pressure was on, and with 10 minutes left, it was a goal for QPR to make it 2-2 yet again, bottling it. And it's Lyndon Dykes, the Scottish striker, pulling QPR level. A huge disappointment for us, I think, because I know that we should have won this game, but the fact that we ended up only getting the draw was a little bit disappointing. As yeah, 2-2 draw. You can just tell by the stats. I mean, 57 possession to 43, 13 shots to 3. The XG was superior from us, and overall we were just much better. But overall a decent performance by the team as well. Nobody got a really bad rating except for Ward. So I'll take a draw against QPR. You know, 2-2. They are ahead of us, I believe. So that's why I kind of wanted the draw, the win. So the win, didn't want the draw. That's why I kind of wanted the win, to sort of, you know, to prove that we can be in the playoff hunt. And we seem to love drawing 2-2. I don't know why, but we actually love drawing 2-2. I just don't know what it is. We beat Luton Town away 3-0. West Brom are going to be playing them in about half an hour from the time of this voiceover. I don't know if the video will be out by the start of the match. I think it will be. But anyway, simulated games were going pretty decent here. We drew 1-1 with Millwall in a crazy game there. 2 goals in 2 minutes from both teams. But at this point in the table, we're actually 8th, so we're dropping out of the playoffs due to like some pretty poor results. Metham scoring there helped us. Then we faced MK Dons, who went up with us. I think did we win the league last year? No, they did go up with us though last year. We beat them 2-1 there, sort of in a relegation fight. But anyway, this was the big game. Norwich, who are in 6th with us. We're 5th, they're 6th. We've been trading 5th and 6th all season. We actually gave them their first stoppage of points this year. They won their first 6 games, but after we drew with them on match day 7, it seems like they've sort of dropped off. A bit like West Brom in real life. But yeah, bit of a poor run for Norwich in game for sure. But chance was outside the box for Cantwell, and he scored an absolute screamer. I mean, I think he's a bit too good for the championship. I think in this series, because he always scores against me. when he's been playing with Norwich. Absolute banger there. Good save here by KRUL to deny Oakley, who's been on a little bit of a goal drought. I know he scored versus Luton twice in the simulated game, but apart from that, a very bad goal drought, because I remember he was top of the scoring charts and then he just had a massive goal drought. Now he's like 8th in the scoring chart. I mean, it's not bad for sure, but it does kind of worry me for when we get to the Premier League. Will he be able to keep it consistent and score a lot of goals for us? But tell you what, I shouldn't have doubted him, because this was an absolute cracker to make it 1-1 and to equalise before half time. What a goal, and deserved of doing the Sue celebration. As half time we had less position and less shots, but we did have the higher XG, so I think it deserved to be a draw at half time. I think for once we deserved to be level. It was a very, very good game. We had chances as well. Chance here outside the box. Obviously, we scored against QPR with KRUL from similar regions, so I wanted to give it a try and see if we could score here. Dendonka, how are Norwich 6th in the Championship is my question, because they have got an insane team. I mean, Dendonka in the Championship, what is going on there at Norwich? I think they need to sack their manager, because they need to sack Dean Smith, because how are they 6th with a team like this? I mean, they should be realistic learning. But it just shows how strong the Championship is in my career mode. But we hit the crossbar here when it was 2-1. We also had a massive chance here from Turner. So yet again, it was a story of us not taking our chances. But finally, in the 88th minute, one man who always seems to step up. It's Mighton, the former Nottingham Forest winger that we signed for. I think we got it for a really cheap price as well. I think we got it for £2.5 million. Bargain buy that was. He makes it 2-2. The last minute of the game, Tim KRUL passes it straight to Oakley, who fires home a late great winner to make the comeback alive. We complete the comeback. What a win that was for us. Massive result there against, well, I thought they were going to go up, Norwich, considering the start they made in the Championship. They ended up losing this game. Again, poor there from Tim KRUL, and a really bad AI mistake. Finally, once we see that the AI can make the same mistakes as I made. It's kind of like the mistake we made with Metham earlier in the episode. But obviously, we have, like I said, we are playing till January. So next episode will be the transfer window. If you guys have any suggestions for who to buy, do let me know in the comments down below. As we round off the episode playing some games here. We won 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. Jumped into the simulated game against QPR because I didn't really want to play them again. And we actually won in the simulated game. It was Edwards who ended up winning the game for us, and Cole scored. But yeah, it's the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.